Once a beacon of Nigeria's industrial aspirations, the steel company in Ovia Alaja, now known as Premium Steel and Mines Limited, has over time suffered neglect and begun to decay. But it was not always so. Decades ago, the facility hummed with activity, producing steel and offering thousands of jobs. Today, it stands as a shadow of its former self, with rusted machinery, abandoned buildings, and overgrown vegetation dotting the landscape since operations grounded to a halt in 1997. The Minister of Steel Development, Prince Abubakar Audu, is here with his team to see how this facility, which has the potential to create 5,000 direct and 10,000 indirect jobs, can become productive again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We, in Premium Steel, we brought 9...
Accompanied by the management of the facility, the minister is taking on a tour.
The president is serious about creating a $1 trillion economy by 2030. And steel is, as you know, the bedrock of industrialization. So we're here to take a cursory look at the facilities here. I think one of the things that I've identified, having discussed with the management, is that there are ongoing discussions between the management and potential investors to bring money to restart the plant. And part of what would be required where they would need the assistance of the federal government is in terms of raw materials. So, you know, we have to look into that to see how we can ameliorate some of those challenges.
Afterwards, the team discusses the way forward with the management stating its challenges. The minister then sets a goal for production to begin again.
The absence of iron ore supply from indigenous source, PSML's present plan considers import of iron ore. This is posing multiple threats to the project, including high working capital cycle.
I'm also aware, like you have mentioned, of your ongoing partnership discussions with a Fortune 500 global steel firm for the resuscitation of the plant. We must make sure that these efforts culminate in early completion and operation of the steel plant. You have mentioned within 24 months, but I think we can cut off a minimum of 6 months from that. I think that if we target 18 months, you know, to bring it back online with federal government support, those are the types of things I would like to see.
Prince Audu also makes a brief stop at the DSC Technical School, where he inspected vocational training activity and encouraged students to pursue careers in industrial manufacturing, which aligns with Nigeria's vision for youth-driven development. The following day, the minister ends his 2-day visit by attending the closing ceremony of the Training and Empowerment Boot Camp for Nigerian youths in the metals sector, where hundreds of young Nigerians completed intensive training in fabrication, welding and mechanical operations. With a renewed push for industrialization, stakeholders are hopeful that Delta's dormant steel infrastructure may soon spring to life, straddling job creation and economic growth on its large expanse of land.